The pandemic is one reason teachers say they're leaving their jobs. Some are quitting and others are taking retirement. Reporter Faith Abercrombie talked to one former teacher about her reasons for leaving the workforce.
According to the Arizona School Personnel Administrators Association's annual teacher survey, of the 750 teachers that have left the classroom, 326 cited COVID-19 as primary reason. I spoke with one recently retired teacher who says she feels blessed to have been able to leave the classroom when she did.
Aloha! Thanks for coming by.
Twyla Pricing taught for 36 years before retiring.
You just have to make peace with it. And, I never got to say really goodbye to my colleagues. And, all of that was very sad.
She had always planned to retire last May.
Love you guys!
And felt even more confident in her decision after online instruction began.
You always have those last minute doubts. Should I stay? Should I go? But when we went online for instruction during that last quarter of 2020, you lost the opportunity to be with the kids every day. So it was more load up the material. If the kids had a question, they would email you. And I knew that that is not the way I wanted to teach.
In the ASPAA's annual teacher survey, more than 40% of teachers cited COVID-19 as their primary reason for resigning or retiring.
This is the sixth straight year in a row that the Arizona School Personnel Association has put out a survey that's shown a growing number of teachers leaving the profession. This year, of course, with COVID-19 and the pandemic, that's thrown an extra wrinkle to the ongoing teacher shortage.
Even though COVID-19 is a contributing reason for teachers leaving their profession, the ASPAA says it all comes back to funding.
Arizona's bottom five in education funding has been for years. Despite the teacher raises in a 3-year period, which was the biggest raises I've seen in probably forever, we're still in the bottom five in teacher pay. That just tells you how far below we were compared to other states.
Pricing planned her retirement before the pandemic, and she describes the timing as a blessing.
Bye!
It is sad to see what's happening to the profession, but so many of my colleagues have called me just to tell me, and every conversation begins with, you were so lucky to be able to retire. I mean, I always tell them, I say, no, that's not luck, that's blessed. So if you want to tell me that I was blessed to be able to retire, I'll agree with you. But to not have that final goodbye with the kids, that was terrible.
As of August, there were about 1,728 teacher vacancies in Arizona. With this being the 6th year of a teacher shortage in the state, there's about 3,079 individuals in educator positions not meeting the standard teaching requirements. In the Broadcast Center, Faith Abercrombie, Cronkite News.